What's up, Scruffy fam? This is another incidence of a dumbass chick. Okay, we got Britney Spears, who says that this 6 foot something, 7 foot basketball player, security guard, smacked her in the face. Yeah, until all the evidence comes out, and then you find out that Britney Spears is not that smart. She smacked herself in the face. Let's see. Very interesting, right? But then she tried to blame it on him. Now, I'm sick and tired of these chicks blaming shit on dudes that dudes ain't do. You got what is the you had the NFL dude who lost mad money off some girl lying about touching him. You had Jonathan Majors. You got all these girls, dude. I went through it. Girls is cheap like that. But I'm gonna get into the TMZ video and see if I can play it and see what happens, because this is supposed to be the slap.
Who did?
Let's make it big. See if we can see how the slap occurred. Good. TMZ. Like she tried to grab him. That's usually what happens when girls say they try to look like they tried to grab him. And he was like, get off me. The security guard, not him. Security guard, which is that is their job to keep them safe, right? Britney Spears ain't nobody special. She's a dirty ass country chick. Look at that. Oh, wait. Can we back that up? Back that up. Hold on. Look. You see where she's trying to touch him? He puts his hand up. And then the next thing that happens is what? She smacks herself in the face. And what is funny about it? She sat there and, oh, I ain't never had no security people do this before, and this is atrocious, and you should not treat women like this, and all of this shit. Yo, tell women to keep their hands to themselves. Obviously, she found out the hard way through the force of her own hand. Because it's all reported that she even came and was like, oh, the AMP reported who slapped Britney? Video shows Britney Spears inadvertently hit herself in the face in the encounter. What was the first thing she came out and said though? This guy hit me. This security guard roughed me up. Not taking any responsibility for what she did. She knows. She is a so-called star. Many people love her. You got all her fans that come after people. Yo, I'm getting tired of this girl shit right now. I'm not a dude who beats women, okay? I've gone through all this shit. And guys are not always the bad guys. I'm not going to tell you that they are not always the good guy either. But stop with the bullshit lying, people. Stop with the bullshit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is it because you're not relevant anymore? Nobody gives a fuck about Britney Spears? Just like most of these dirty ass chicks out here. You know, the 304s that are too old. This is what I feel. They swear that they can get dudes forever, but then they get mad when dudes start not wanting to deal with them. Why? I know this. I know this for sure. You know why? Because you gotta tell these girls every day, go on and be about yourself. Don't worry about these chicks. They ain't got nothing. And the thing is when they do have something, it's not what you want. It's not what you want at all. Do you see that the AP press is sitting here debunking her lie? Her lie. And then she wants to go, oh, I'm sorry. I just made a mistake. You didn't know your fucking hand hit you in the fucking face? I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel. How many people don't know that they smacked themselves in the face? Or was this just something to try and get out there, Britney? You corny. You corny as I don't know what. You've always been corny. I hear your feet stink. When you was on a plane, they had to tell you to put your feet back, your shoes back on because it was funky a few years ago. Yo, don't sit here and act like your shit don't stink. I understand your family's jerking you. Your family's putting you under, what is that, protection or whatever. They separate you from your money or whatever. And you gotta have conservatorship or something like that. Whatever the hell that shit is called. But you're telling me that this dude, his security guard smacked you and you made a big stink about it? And if there wasn't video like everything else in this time and era, if there is not video for everything, they always review, they always remember that woman said this. I don't believe women. You know why I don't believe women? I don't believe women for the simple fact, the same reason I don't believe anybody else. Everybody got their point of view and everybody got their lie. And the thing is if you don't take out your video, if you don't have the video footage for it, don't nobody believe you. And it's fine. And there's a reason for that. So everybody's got to videotape everything. Everybody has to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to. Because if you don't, then you end up with he said, she said, and 9 times out of 10, the girl always wins. Even with other dudes who know that girls lie. Even with other, let's put it this way. And I won't even mention the whole thing. But I'm going to say it like this. There was a girl who sat there, went to court, filed police reports, all this other good stuff, saying that I was that bad guy. I was that guy who did this. So I understand all these dudes, because you lose everything. Everything when they do that. And then when it comes out, everything is not your fault. Then all of a sudden, it doesn't matter. Everything's pushed under the rug. You know what I mean? Now this dude will probably be okay because Britney Spears is a hunk of shit. Always has been, and that's how I feel. But it's kind of like this. If girls is going to get away with this shit all the time, because trust me, I never hit my ex-wife. She hit me. But she went out and told everybody. I almost lost my house. I almost lost everything. I got put in jail. I got put in jail and I got a day of probation. Who the fuck gets 1 day of probation? You tell me this. So I know for a fact with these girls, they're all trying to do this shit. They're all doing it. They figure it's a good come up. It's a good whatever. You know what I mean? But they're not understanding that you're going to lose in the end. The guy always loses everything. But guys are starting to become aware of this shit. They're starting to understand it. They're starting to get to a point where either you're a simp and you go along with what these girls say, or you're an alpha and you plan it out and you find out if this shit is real. Because the thing that I've noticed is that 9 times out of 10, the shit is fabricated. It's made up. The girl had a bad day. She made up what she wanted. This is, you think they say, and then all of a sudden it's toxic masculinity when they're supposed to be held accountable, right? That's usually what it is. But all the girls, as soon as Britney said, he hit me, they ran out and oh my God, that was so wrong. And he shouldn't have done this. And he shouldn't have done that. And all of this bullshit. This bullshit. You know what? You're the one. You're the one who's got to get in trouble. That's the thing. The guy has to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Let's get down again. Can we watch it over again? This is my last time because I'm about to get out of here on this. I'm tired. Guys, protect yourself. And when I say protect yourself, I'm not saying, go get any kind of a weapon, get ready for a girl, get ready, and you shouldn't have to do that, even though these girls is getting vicious. But the thing is, it's kind of like this. Are you serious right now? Guys, when are you going to stop simping? When are you going to stop simping? When are you going to stop simping for these chicks? They come crying to you about, he hit me. Oh, and they ain't got no mark on them. Tears bawling. As soon as they get caught cheating, as soon as anything happens, next thing you know, you're simping. And you say, let me protect you. Dude, you ain't got shit to do with that. I'm telling you like this, and this is going to sound controversial, but I'm going to tell you just like this. Girl, don't come to me and tell me that this dude punched you in the face. Girl, don't come to me and tell me that some dude raped you or tried to rape you. Guess what? That's going to be your concern because you have so many of these women out here at a freaking line that don't nobody know. I'm going to tell you right now. And I'm not even trying to be. You're going to be mad at how I'm talking right now. But the thing is, I'm not going to be going for this shit. Let's put it this way. 9 out of 10 women who have told me this shit didn't happen. Didn't happen. And I'm saying from personal experience, I'm just going on my own. Didn't happen. You saw how Britney Spears just said that the dude punched him in the or slapped her in the face, right? When she slapped herself in the face. That's the reason why I do this show called Are They Wrong? Because there's so many girls that don't like being held accountable for the shit that they do. They just keep going. They just keep going. And I don't really care anymore. That's the reason why it's kind of like this. I deal with you when I deal with you and I don't when I don't. I concentrate on my kids, which is what most people should do. So don't tell me you're this struggling mom who does everything that they're supposed to when you're out thotting it up. You're out there fucking everybody, but you're a single mom and you're trying hard. Yo, check it out. Check it out. I'm a single father, right? I got 2 kids by the same girl. I realized that was enough. Why? Because I even got married. I tried to do it the right way. That shit was bullshit. The girl wasn't into it. I wasn't really into it. I tried to make a happy home for my family. But, of course, I go to get a house. I go to all this. She tears it all up. But then the whole family's mad at me. The whole fucking family. Are you serious? Listen, this is the craziest shit right now. I took in her son, who ended up being a bastard too. I want to beat you up for what, dude? Your mom didn't take care of you. I took care of you. I'm the one who paid for all your shit. Then, and it's don't even say I'm doing this to a young kid because this dude is like 25. He knows what he is. Then you got his mom, who he learned it from. Then you got her mom, who she learned it from. And then you got the sister, who's whatever. The youngest sister is the only one that's nice. Other than that, the rest of them, they're growing. And I hope them, and I wish them a good one. But you know what? I'm in my room. I'm in this area now where I've got a whole new outlook on life. Fuck them hoes. That's the way it is. Now, I'm not saying that they're all out there and they're all hoes, nothing like that. I wouldn't say that one bit. Why would I do that? I'm not going to do that. I know there are some beautiful women out there. There are some beautiful, and when I say beautiful, I don't mean the way they look. I mean the way they handle you. I've met these women. I've had aunts that were like that. But this new breed that's out, apparently our parents did a crappy job, and apparently that's going on to the next parents, because I don't raise my daughter to be out there like that. And I tell her all the time, don't sit there and lie to them. And I tell my son too. But I'm out here ranting, so yo. This is Uncle Scruff. I'm out. Peace.